Good morning, everyone. So we got a pretty cool video series coming out. I'm here by Torque Custom Cycles with Mike. I just want to show you a couple of builds that he did in the past. We got a Springer Softail here that he turned into a bobber. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bike. And then he's got his Road Glide here. I believe it's a 22. You guys seen it on a video with the 135, pushing about 155 horsepower. Another really, really nice build. And then we come over here. He's been taking this bike to a lot of shows lately because this is the build that he completed. I believe it was beginning of this year. Cholo Vikla style for one of his customers. This bike has probably close to $150,000 worth of work into it. Absolutely beautiful. But actually, Mike is getting started on another build, and we're gonna put together a series so you guys could see this. And here's Mike. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
Almost broke my leg on the bike there. Just showed him your other bike. So what do you have here? What's gonna happen with this one?
2023 Fatboy. Customer bought it. Got shipped straight from the dealership. Hasn't even ridden it. No miles on the bike. This is gonna it's not going to be a Cholo. It's going to be more of a cruiser style bike.
Totally fully custom everything,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Obviously, you got it torn down.
Yeah, so we've already started putting some things back together. We've got the HHI lower legs on here with the Öhlins front suspension. The bike will be on rear air ride and only.
So you got the Öhlins in the front, right?
Öhlins in the front with the HHI lowers.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run all
Really
Behringer
nice.
Brakes on it.
It's really nice and clean, ain't it?
Yeah. Run Behringer Brakes on it. I'm just starting to, I've got an array of Bamco bolts here. This is the complete body and engine kit, the elite kit that Bamco offers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to install some of that. You can see I've done some of the case bolts already.
Right.
And what do we got here? On this side, customer went with the SNS 475 kit. So as you can see, we've got the SNS cam plate. We got the tappet block.
This is a 114, right?
Yes, it is a 114, 475.
So you did the cam upgrade.
We got the cuffs in here.
Right.
He went with the black SNS intake, SNS head breathers, and then I put the SNS stud and nut kits in.
Nice. So as far as wheels, what is he going with?
So he went with Jade. I don't know if it's Jade Motorcycle Manufacturing out in California. They make 21 their own wheels. So we got 21, and then we got the big boy over there.
Oh yeah. So what is it going to be, like a 200 on the back?
It's
or
a 240.
Oh,
Either
240
or 260. I got a tire in the back.
Okay.
And
that's the wheel, so you guys can see it.
He's doing something unique with this.
Uh-huh.
See if I can get this wheel down. Actually, you're taller. I'll hold the camera.
Yeah. Ready? That's a big boy. And a heavy boy.
So we're doing something unique with this. Put it on the chair. So the brake rotor sits behind the pulley.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So the brake will be there. The belt and pulley will be here.
Check that out. So it's on a totally different side, because usually it's obviously on the right side.
The right side of the bike is going to be completely clean. No front brake rotor, no rear brake rotor. So you're going to see the rims totally.
That's going to be interesting.
I'll lay this flat so it doesn't roll away.
Behringer brake?
Yeah, Behringer brakes on the front and rear. So that'll be what you see from the right side.
Oh, wow. That's pretty wild. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen something like that where the brake is just on the, here, I'll put it back up.
Back.
Is just on the left like that, you know?
Yeah, it's the only time you see that is when when somebody does a single-sided swing arm.
Right, exactly.
So I'll show you what they modified the swing arm for it. So the swing arm's been modified. It has these two.
Ah, gotcha.
Shears.
Welded onto it, right? This is a stock swing arm where they welded on.
So this piece will sit in here, And then this piece will go here where the belt and pulley are.
Right.
And now your brake's going to mount on the
Oh,
inside.
that is pretty wild. That is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, so.
And with a big 240 tire on the back, right?
Either a 240 or 260. It's in the back. I don't
Jeez,
remember.
okay. All right. So yeah, this video series is probably going to be, I don't know, maybe 15 videos, because there's still a lot to do, and we'll bring you guys every portion of the build so you guys could see how this all comes together. You said this was a Fatboy?
Fatboy.
Fatboy. You doing anything to the drivetrain as far as clutch?
Evolution clutch.
Evolution clutch.
Evolution ramp and springs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all here. I'm just waiting on the
Comp,
ramp right
changing the
Yeah,
comp
right
too?
on that.
Evolution?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then it'll have the clear Trask derby cover. You can give them a sneak peek of what the
Yeah.
paint scheme and colors look like.
Yeah, I don't want to. We can't show them
Just
yet.
a little
right.
bit.
What bars are these?
They're Wild Customs from
Wild Custom.
Brazil.
Oh, really?
Wild?
Okay.
I gotta remember. I don't know. They are from Brazil.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Wings Custom.
Wings Custom. Okay. So this is the paint scheme
That's
that
the paint scheme.
that he has on the bike. Mm-hmm. I've already seen all the parts and they look amazing. I love it. I love how the fade, the silver goes into the dark with the purple. Looks really nice. And he also had this PPF.
Everything's PPF.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you're not actually touching the paint.
Right, you can't even see it. It looks so good. I actually like the bars a lot. I can't wait to see this come together. You said air ride in the back?
Air ride in the back, shotgun suspension here. And then I'm going to be mounting the man, it's a bad morning. I haven't had enough coffee
That's
yet.
all right. It's all right.
So we're mounting the RF Customs kickstand in the back.
Gotcha. So it's going to be in the back.
Kickstand. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
like a center stand.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha,
Yeah, 'cause
gotcha.
you really can't let the air ride out on a stock kickstand.
Right. Cool. And then as far as brake calipers, what is he doing?
They are Behringer.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting for the rear caliper to come in. I'll show you the front one. You got a nice 6-piston caliper for the front.
Yeah, let me check it out. Yeah, those are so nice.
Yeah.
Do you have them on your road glide?
That's why I have my road glide.
So nice.
These are the I went with axial though on mine. These are radial.
Well, what's the difference? Axial, radial. What's just so viewers know?
The axial caliper will hang off the stock.
Right.
The radials hang this way.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Gotcha.
So there's going to be a lot of fitment. I got to do a lot of fitment.
A lot of fitment. Right. Okay. So yeah, so pretty much that paint scheme is going to be on the fender, the tank, the rear fender.
Here's his controls. Everything's being converted to hydraulic. So,
oh,
so there's
wow.
your brake.
Okay.
But we're converting to hydraulic clutch.
Gotcha. Oh wow, that's going to be cool. I love these Behringer controls. Such really high quality. And also the Rebulfini that you have, that is really nice too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice, some nice stuff.
You know,
Who makes? Is this a Behringer?
It's French.
Oh, it's French. Okay. And Rebulfini Italian.
Italian.
Yeah, really nice stuff. And then as far as power, then you'll dyno it, obviously.
We'll dyno it.
Right?
We're probably not going to get. I mean, it's a 475 and a 114.
Yeah.
He's got a.
It's going to sound. Yeah. What kind
short
of?
2-into-1.
Oh, really
made by
nice.
Gallup.
Okay.
So the Gallup exhaust is going to be nice. He's got a very cool, interesting chin spoiler that's going to go on this bike.
Oh, no kidding.
I actually had to custom mod the chin spoiler so that he could run a front crash bar and a chin spoiler at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So
Wicked. Okay.
it's like an aluminum chin spoiler that I actually cut out.
Oh, really?
And made
Okay.
the chin spoiler go over the crash bar.
Gotcha.
Because usually you run one or the other.
Right.
He wanted both.
That seat, what's he doing with a seat? Any
We're
idea?
going to make one.
Oh, you're going to make one. That's
So,
going to be interesting.
Once we have the seat, have the rear fender on,
Yeah.
and we get to put the seat. I have a blank seat pan here.
Right.
We're gonna get the foam. We're gonna make the seat. We're gonna shape it.
Oh, wow,
And then,
okay.
probably send it to LaPera to have covered.
Oh, wow. That's going to be pretty wild. I can't wait to see that. I seen it done online, but never seen it done in person. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So this is going to be done in the next couple months, right?
Well, I have a deadline of the end of January.
Okay.
That's
All
my
right.
deadline. It looks worse than it is.
Yeah. Yep, but it's definitely gonna look nice because, like I said, I did see all the parts, the fenders, the paint is absolutely phenomenal. I'm in love with the paint.
Fatboys, you know, have the big dashboard with
right.
the gauge. We've already done the small gauge conversion.
Like that too. Yep. And who makes that?
That is a Koso gauge, and the riser is by Thunderbike.
Nice. Yeah, that looks really sleek.
Even the nacelle is painted in the paint scheme. He painted everything.
Everything. Oh
yeah,
wow, that's
really
gonna look sick. As far as let me see, anything else that you could just kind of
we're
tell them?
Nah, I mean just colors wise, we're gonna mix some colors up. He did change his mind on these rockers. We just had them powder coated in black.
Mm-hmm.
Those are coming back in illusion purple to match the purple on the bike.
Yeah.
And
got you. Just add some color.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the purple lower rockers. I'm gonna do purple tappet blocks and purple cuffs on the
got you. Okay.
on the push rod tubes. And then he does have a custom purple air cleaner that was made.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it is right now.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll bring them the videos as you start installing parts. Parts are still coming in, right?
Yeah, like today I'm going to concentrate on trying to get most of the black bolts on it.
Right.
We're going to throw the trash stop cover on. I'm going to try to get the front wheel on and hopefully the cam cover.
Nice. Trans staying stock, right?
Stock.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're just putting this guy on right here.
Gotcha.
The vented trans stop cover from Trask.
Yeah, so I've never seen like a custom build like this come obviously stripped down, come all together. I definitely think you guys are going to be interested in seeing how it all comes together.
Before we started recording, the front end wasn't even on when you saw it first.
Right.
Or the swing arm.
Right.
So it was just kind of...
It was literally just the frame was sitting on a dolly waiting for all the parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought it was like a bike that was like trashed or something, you know what I mean? Because and you're like, oh, it was brand new. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Mike also put together that purple, I guess Cholo, right? You could call it Vicla, whatever.
Yeah, that'll be back here. We're waiting for a new exhaust.
Yeah,
probably be delivered in January.
Oh,
so
right, the exhaust,
for finishing touches.
Yeah,
and to get tuned on the dyno.
Yeah, and that was purple also. That paint job was nice. But this one, like I said, I seen it. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Just hang tight. We'll bring in some more parts. This one's going to look absolutely sick. And I'm really curious to see how it all ties together with the bars. 21 on the back with the big fat tire in the back, big fat wheel, and that brake system. That's going to look good. You're going to replace lever and stuff?
He does have all the... I got all the
he does?
floorboards, brake lever, shifter, everything.
Wow,
I have those here already.
Wow, nice. And it's going to sound good. 475 just sounds beast. I love that cam. All right, Mike, so we'll take it, play it by ear, and I'll just start recording and bring you guys all of the updates. Like I said, there's probably going to be there's still a lot of work to be done to it. I'll bring you guys the detailed videos in like a series on this bike, and you guys could see how it comes out. So
once we get the engine covers back from powder coat,
right,
and I get the clutch and all the engine sealed up and all the covers on it,
right,
then we'll shoot another one. That'll look good.
Yeah, and you typically do these builds. You like to do these builds in the winter, obviously, because they take quite some time. So if you guys are interested, right, it's a good time to do it. So if you guys are interested in a full build like this, just give Mike a call here at 201-880-6440. Torque Custom Cycles, Hackensack, New Jersey.
We still got slots open too for the winter.
Yeah. So also what Mike's running is like kind of a upgrade build, engine build special. So what do you got going on?
Yeah, so we got stage 2s, 3s, and 4s. We'll do the engine build here, and you'll get the tuning session for free.
Oh, that's great. So that's a huge savings. That could be anywhere from $600 to $1,000 free in tuning.
On the stage of build.
Right. So, like I said, give Mike a call, 201-880-6440. Get scheduled into the books. A lot of people are bringing, we got like 4 or 5 stage 2s just waiting to be done.
And
we also have a 131 T-Man coming?
136.
Oh, sorry. Really? 136 T-Man coming.
136 T-Man coming.
right here.
It's on its way.
For Greg's bike, it's actually on its way on his Road Glide CVO ST. So that's going to be pushing 150 plus horsepower, probably. Yeah. So that's going to be a really nice video to show you guys. And then you got a bunch of other builds that we're just waiting on parts.
Shoes going in. We got stage 2 working up back there. One here, one over there.
Right.
They're everywhere.
So that's it. We'll keep you posted. This is part 1 of the Fatboy build series, and we'll bring you some more videos as all the parts start coming in and the bike starts coming together.